Hello everyone and welcome. Please gather around PaladinSylvar's Let's Play Campfires. And today we are continuing our adventures in Deadstate, the zombie post-apocalyptic lifestyle simulator from Double Bear. As we remember from last episode, we successfully scavenged through the hardware store and got the toolkit. We got some parts for the fence that we needed. So that's a successful mission. No one died, which is always good. While we were off camera, I did go around the shelter and check all the lockers. There's probably about 6 lockers you can open and 5 candy machines in which you get a lot of luxury items from, some medical supplies, a few weapons and stuff. You get sanitary pads and you get some cake and some... These energy drinks give you one-time abilities during combat. So a lot of stuff we got from there. So first thing I'm going to do is whack them all in the shelter storage. You can see here's one of the school lockers. We've got another one up here. There's a couple of snack machines down there. So basically all I'm going to do is select everything and get it all into the shelter storage and then stock everything in. So everything that can be used as a luxury item or food all gets automatically sorted into it. And then we've basically got the weapons left, the medical supplies. So I'm going to take these bandages, whack those into my health kit as well. The toolkit's here ready for us to start work in the morning. Yeah, so there's a few snack machines here. There's a couple on this side, and you just basically go around the shelter. There's also some places upstairs. So one of the first things we need to do is we need to talk to Elaine, because she's still a bit distraught after the plane crash, crying, "It's all my fault." "What's your fault?" "I sniff. I can't. And then she starts to cry again. "I need your help." Crying. "Never mind, I'm going." So with Elaine, you have to talk to her every day, and then as you gain her confidence, she'll talk to you more and more. So that's all we can do with her today. Now, basically, we need to sleep. We've got a bit of damage. Now, sleeping replenishes health, and for every party member. So your party member's health is always ongoing. So if anyone's taken damage, if you sleep, you do replenish 10 HP a day. If you have the infirmary with a doctor, then you do, I think it's 15 or 20 HP a day. And that's all the healing you get. You can use the medical bag to heal you in combat or out of combat, but as you heal yourself with the medikit, it actually lowers your maximum health. So the more you use it, the less effective it is, because it brings your health down, your maximum health down. But that does replenish after you sleep for a couple of days. You do gain those back, so you don't lose it forever. Anyway, so to move the story along, we need to sleep, and then we can start on the fence repairs in the morning, as said Davis. Nice little bit of clip in there as I stand in my bed. Excellent. So go to bed and end the day. Yes. So as you can see here, this is the overview of what we've done during the day. So we've got food gained. We've got 50 preserved food, which is good. The allies have consumed 18 of that, and our preserved food remaining is 32. So you can see over a couple of days we're going to eat our reserves. So that's why you have to keep scavenging. The morale bonuses, you've got some morale for luxury items, negotiation, food found, parts found, working toilets and working generators. So you get all good morale bonuses from that. And then you've got morale penalties. So the fence is broken, so you lose 200. Unhappy allies, content allies, and good mood allies. And here it shows, this is really important, this figure here, because this shows you what your mood changes in your shelter. You obviously want to, it'll be a minus a lot of the time, and you want to try and get that into positives, or at least keep it in the low minuses, so you don't get people sort of going crazy. Days without antibiotics, we haven't got any antibiotics, and they're used for people who are infected with the zombie virus. You can actually sustain their life as long as they've got antibiotics. And then generator fuel usage, we use 4 gallons a day to power the shelter. So we've only got 6.5, so we're going to need to get some more fuel at some point. Okay, so at the end of the day, at the beginning of a new day, you usually get these cutscenes where someone will come up to you and they'll want to talk to you about things that are getting them down, things that they think that will make people happy, and get a good feel for the general mood in the shelter. So this is Renee. "Hey, I know we don't have many options, but please don't take my mum out there with you. She means well, I get that, but if anything happened to her, Right, so to be honest, in the beginning I need strong fighter characters, and Anita, her mother, is very strong, so actually I want to keep her in the party. So I want to try and be diplomatic here. So I've got an option here because I took leadership points. If everyone stayed here, we've run out of supplies. At least this way we have a fighting chance. So this is using my leadership skill. She says, I understand that, but doesn't mean I'm happy about it. So we'll keep an eye on Rennie because she seems to be a bit of a loose cannon there with that comment. Right, Davis. We should begin repairing the fence today. Do you have the supplies? Yes, we found everything we need. Great. We should get that task assigned to some people here. I've put up a task board in the cafeteria. You should assign people to jobs so they know what they should be doing. I'll make sure we keep track of everyone's progress so we can manage this place efficiently. For now, you should assign some people to repair the fence. Since we have the necessary components, it's not a very complicated task, so anyone should be up to it. If we're going to fix this place up and hold out here, we're going to need more parts, food, and probably weapons. I know it's dangerous, but someone's going to have to go out and look for supplies. I wonder who that would be. We only be able to do work during the daylight hours, so keep that in mind. That fence is our top priority. If anything happens to it, everyone here is at risk. As long as we keep it up, people won't worry about it. Understood. I'd go take a look at the task board. Also, if you have any spare parts left, you may want to try and get that abandoned well on the property operation again. A source of fresh water would definitely help boost morale around here. Good idea, I'll look into that too. So, right. So that is the end of the interactions for the day. Also you have the radio here that usually has something on it, and sometimes it gives you hints to local areas where you can get extra food or extra supplies. So the radio, and once again, antibiotics, very important. No hoarding, please. Hopefully you're still listening to K-Heck, your source of weather, news and music that I like. It's another sunny day, I guess goddamn hot in here. Unfortunately, I haven't received any new info. I assume someone's still out there manning something in an official capacity. Some office a world away where you can still get pizza delivered. Speaking of food, if you're near West San Saba, or Saba, loot yourself up a burger at the brand new M. Bison. Bison, not M. Bison. Bison. M. Bison, Street Fighter reference. I see they're about to open according to this ad sheet. Got to be plenty of food left. Stay safe and save a beefalo dipper for me. So that's a clue to another area we can go to where we can get some food. So remember that. It'll be on our map anyway. So first off, we need to go to the task board and assign the jobs. Okay. Right, so here's the job board. It just shows you assignments. So Elaine Martin here is uncooperative, and then myself and Joe Oswald are in the party. So basically what we need to do is we need to assign people to repairing the fence. So here we go, fence repair, and it tells you at the bottom there how much, what effect it has, and how many points or parts, or you need a toolbox, mechanical skill, so on and so forth. So it tells you exactly what you want to do. So we're going to repair the full amount of, actually no, I'm going to say, we'll go for 50, because I want to keep enough back for the well, really. And then we'll also get Anita on that as well. Apparently the fridge repairs, restores refrigerator to working status. No one said it was broken anyway, so. Anyway, so they're repairing the fence. It'll take them 9 hours. We might as well get Davis on that as well. So that'll take 5 hours. Although saying that, I really want Anita in party. So it'll take them 9 hours to do it, and then we've got 3 people in a party, because we need the extra people in a party when we go out and scavenge. So basically that's what will happen. So over 9 hours they will repair that fence, and that's 9 daylight hours. So you have to bear that in mind. So you can't just sleep. Well, you can sleep at the beginning of the day, and then it'll just accelerate time. You can accelerate time here as well, but we want to go scavenge because we know we're looking for food. Okay, so each video now I'm going to introduce you to one person in the shelter before I do a mission, and then that's how we'll try and keep it going, so we can get a feel for who's there. So I'm going to talk to Renee, because she's the first person I walk to anyway. So Renee, and this will be basically an introduction into how they came at the shelter and things like that. How's your head? It's fine. I did the best I could. Thanks, I'm grateful. It was nothing. Well, it was. You were pretty beat up, but I'm just glad I could help. You're too young to be a doctor. Are you studying medicine? Not quite. I'm training to be a doctor. I was finishing up another semester of vet school when Mum... Vet school? Yeah, veterinary medicine, actually. I'm not really trained on humans. I keep telling people that, but they keep treating me like a doctor, and it's terrifying. Let's talk about something else. So, how did you get here? I was at school when Mum just showed up. She was worried about my safety. I guess most people were, but we were too busy with school to notice. Anyhow, Mum, she's a truck driver. She wanted to drive us back to New Mexico. We've got family there. It was more secure than Baton Rouge. Anyhow, Mum's breezed the route plenty of times before, but with all the traffic and then Dallas being cut off, well, we were forced onto the back roads. We were almost out of gas and Mum was trying to help on the radio. That's when Davis told us about school. The splendid police brought us here when the truck died a few miles out. We've been here ever since. So what are our specialities? Well, they've been having me patch people up here because of my schooling, but people aren't really my speciality. You're not a medical student, have we not been this? Yeah, we've done that. Okay, so about something else. In your opinion, how bad is it out there? I saw things on the drive here. This woman darting out in front of a car to have someone take her kid. This duffel bag on the side of the road squirming round. The sound of gunshots when people tried to run the roadblocks. I try not to think about it as much as that's possible. Your mother's just trying to protect you, but I trust you'll watch my back out there. I don't know why everyone feels the need to protect me. I guess I have that kind of face or something. Any other questions? What do you think of me? What do you think will make this place better? I think I feel better if we took in some more people. There's got to be others out there looking for shelter. There's plenty of room here, so she wants more people in the shelter, so that's easy. We could do that. Can you tell me about the other survivors of the crash? There were two. Elaine's been a wreck since they found her at the crash. She was pretty traumatised by something. I've tried everything I know to get to her. Maybe you'll have more luck, so that's prompting you to talk to Elaine every day, so we will talk to her later. The other survivor had worse injuries than you, to be honest. There's not much I can do aside from change his bandages and wait. Okay. Alright. So that's Renee. So obviously she's a veterinary nurse with her mum who were on their way back to New Mexico when the virus hit and then everything went to crap. So she's stuck here with us. But she's a very good medical person and hopefully we can train her up to be a doctor later and maybe help us recover. Anyway, so that's all done. Let us go. So, we've got two places we can visit. We can visit Downtown Splendid or Bison Street. We should really visit Bison Street, actually, for the food. The more food we can get, the better at the end of the day. So we'll go to Bison Street. So as you can see, we're travelling across the map. So we can go to Bison. And you can see the map is actually endorsed by Bison. And he's even got the Bison hat on. So, really good, really good. Okay, so we've got our team. I hope. Oh no. Oh, I thought the game was going to not respond then. There you go, a little bit of technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Right, okay, so we've got our team here. First thing we're going to do is go to this truck. Right, we've got 1 gallon of fuel, so that gives us 7.5 gallons of fuel at the shelter, so we need another half gallon to give us an extra day, basically, without interruption. Right, because I've played this game a few times, I do know what's in this house, and I am actually not going to go in there, because there's some really powerful enemies in there that will just wreck our faces, which is never good. They carry guns and that, so it's they're like the crazy people. They're called looters, and you have different factions of people. So, I mean, we could go in there and try, but they have really overpowered weapons. This one just says stay out, and I think this one's just got zombies. Here's a zombie. Or a Z. So let's go in the back of him. It's actually a loot a corpse. So let's see if we can pop in. Excellent. So, oh, I've crippled him. I think that means he can't move. Oh, and 2 hits. Oh my god, I'm so powerful. And he's got some purification tablets, so we take those. Oh, let's run away. That was not what we wanted. Another Z being alerted. See if I can get behind him. Yes, I can. See, look at my skills. Epic. So 1 hit there. I don't have enough action points. What? Oh, damn it. For some reason it was set to cripple. Anyway, I've set it back to basic attack. Okay, he's not going to die, but... Who's that? Game breaking bug. Right, so he can't do anything. Anita, you are my last hope of killing this Z. Bam, dead. And he's even got parts in him. Anita's carrying a lot of weight as well. Maybe I should have dropped that off at the shelter. Never mind. Anyway, so that was successful. We killed two zombies. We've got some parts there. and we've got some more petrol. So we've got 2 gallons now, which is excellent. So we've got enough for another day, so that's successful so far. Right, okay, this door's open, so we are going to see what is inside. Okay, we've got some bits here. Excellent canned food, so we know those won't perish. And then we've got some other stuff in the fridge here. Some rotten fruit, but okay. We've got some playing cards, some textbooks and romance novels for morale. Luxury items. So you have to get luxury items as well as food. I mean, you don't need the luxury items, but they keep the morale of the people up, and that's what you need to do. You need to keep the morale up. Otherwise, like I said, firecracker. Now, firecrackers are good because they make noise, and they make the zombies come out to you, so you're not going into a house blind. Yeah, so like I was saying, the morale is the key to this game. You need to make sure your morale levels are up, otherwise people will start going crazy in your settlement. So we've got some clothes here, sewing machine, novel, pillows again, and a grooming kit. So lots of morale boosting items. That's exactly what we need. Exactly. Anything in here? Shelves. So we've got some CDs, we've got some laundry detergent, we've got a game system, and a cleaver. So lots of morale boosts there. Very good. So far, a very good haul. I mean, the fuel on its own is probably the biggest thing you need, as well as food, obviously, but fuel keeps the electric on. And if you lose the electricity, people go crazy, and you lose massive amounts of morale. Okay, so like I said, we'll leave this house, and we'll come back to that a bit later when we have a little bit more stronger team. Right, so we've got a Z here, and he's looking for a motorbike. Wicked awesome motorbikes. And the kitchen supply store, so hopefully we'll find some cool stuff here. I think the motorbike we might find some gasoline. We'll see. Right, okay, so 1. Oh no, missed. Damn it. So I move her out of the way so Joe can get to him. Bam. And Joe. Come on, guys. This is one tough Z. Let's do Anita. Bam. That'll learn him. Okay, cool. So we've got some sham and some shotgun shells, which are excellent. Right, let's see what we've got in here. So we've got a computer. And here we've got a data item. Now basically what these are, you can decode them by hacking the passwords, and then they just give you messages. They may give you secrets to a certain area that you can get to, you know, like another food hoard or something, so that'll be put on your map. So we've got some spare parts and bits. We've actually got some goggles here that give you a little bit of fire resistance and chemical resistance. Not much like armour there, so I'm not going to bother putting them on. Normally if you're going into battle with humans, I guess you'd use them when they're using things like fire bombs and things like that. Molotov cocktails. Okay, so we've got kitchenware here, so we've got knives and forks and another knife. And a back shelf here with more knives and forks and a cleaver. So that's cool. So far it's actually been quite a good scavenge hunt. We've got lots of morale items. We need to get into Bison over here. See here? Bison. That'll be where we get all the food from. And we need a hell of a lot of food. It's best to get as much as you can in the beginning so that... Oh damn it. He saw me. Or he heard me. Okay, so she pushes him off. Excellent. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so you need as much food in the beginning so that you can keep everyone alive really early on. So, 1. Okay, he can't do anything else. I might leave him there, actually. Anita. Tell you what, you go there. Bam, hit him. Let's hope that PaladinSylvar can kill him. 65% chance, come on. Ah, yes. Was I ever in doubt? Didn't have anything on him, though. Right, cool. Right, so cars. Over here, so we've got a flashlight, candy bar and a newspaper, all good for morale boosts and a little bit of food there. Let's go around the side here. So you usually find yep, there you go, dumpster, possibly with a rat in. Oh no, it's got a spare part, which is good. We need to get that well up and functioning as well as everything else. Okay, there's a Z over there who's guarding this car, so we want to get to that car because it could have petrol. Could have petrol. Some just trees there. Some trees you can actually find apples on as well. So, okay, let's go. Boom. Let's do him. Oh man, 85% chance. Honestly. God's sake. Right. The thing you'll find also that you'll probably notice, if you haven't noticed already, is that one-hand weapons can only attack either, straight ahead, in the the four sides of a person. Whereas a two-hand weapon, you can actually attack diagonally as well, which actually makes the two-hand weapons quite powerful. But obviously, they take more AP to use, so you have to sort of balance the team. I tend to go with two-handers and two one-handers with guns on their second item. Just in case, obviously, you get the swarm of zombies that you just need to start plugging them with bullets. But we'll find that out later. Yeah, so you just got to balance it up so that you can kill everything quite quickly. Like early on, like zombies can be such a pain if you don't kill them straight away. Like in turn 1, because we've got no armour whatsoever, so it's all about killing them before they can infect you. So that door's locked. What I am going to do is kill this one last Z here, because you never know when they could come back and do some damage. Oh my god, seriously, 85% miss again. Oh, knocked him down though, that's good. That means he has to spend a turn getting back up. Oh my god. Honestly, these guys. He's on the floor, how can you miss him? I can imagine it being like one of those films where it comes down and he just goes ting, ting, like that. Anyway, so he attacked, didn't get me, so that's lucky. And I killed him. Thank you for that. And he had 3 arrows on him, or bolts for a crossbow. I haven't had a crossbow yet, so we'll wait and see. So, obviously as a master lockpicker, I'm going to lockpick the door. Cool, and the door is open. We've got a looter over there. Could potentially be a problem. I really want to draw him out. Right, so we go to the bathroom stall. We've got a toilet roll there. Always good to wipe your body on. There we go, here comes the looter. So I've got him out. Bring my group back, because I really want to get first hit. He's got a gun. Great. Oh, good, he's going to run straight to us. And because my initiative's so low on PaladinSylvar, it means that I go last, which is so annoying because that means everyone has to run in. He can't do anything, obviously. Anita might be able to get one hit. Yep. Bang. Oh, and he's dazed. PaladinSylvar can go in and get 2 hits. Now, I might try a wild swing here. 21 to 31. 45%. No. I'm just going to go basic attacks. I want to get damage. Oh, nice. While you're down, I'll knock you. Now he's gone. So he's gone into a panic state now. So he's going to just get up and do random stuff. How does it... Oh, I was going to say, how does he have enough action points to do all that? Oh, he doesn't anymore. I'm going to put him there. Block his exit. Put a knee to there. Give him a hit. Bam. Yes. He's down. Now, because he's down, what you need to do is make sure he's dead. And then what I'm actually going to do... Oh, no, he's not going to get up. So, right. So he's dead. We'll loot all the stuff off his corpse. And that's good. So, that nervous looter, he had a gun as well, which is brilliant for us because now we've got a gun. Could have been a bit scary. Right, can't carry that much, so I'm going to put Joel in charge of the group now so we can carry the rest of the stuff that we're going to loot, which is going to be plenty of food, especially being in a fast food joint. As you can see here, what we got over here, we got a food cabinet that should have lots of food. Okay. And a bit of flour. Really, this has been a bit of a bum steer. And a rat. Wow, that was really not worth it. I suppose it's worth it just for the food that we did get. We got a few items. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's all that we've got on this map. So we'll run back to the exit zone. Wait till everyone's in there. Come on. Okay, and there. And we'll head back to the shelter. And you can see here on the right hand side there's a time there. If it gets past midnight, people get fatigued. Oh, wild tomatoes. So random encounter wild tomatoes. Now it will ask us, do we want to start harvesting them? Yes, we do, because it's more food, fresh food that people do enjoy eating. So if you get after 12 o'clock, people get tired and then they're not as effective in combat. So you have to make sure you're back 1 tomato in 3 hours, or 2 hours, or whatever it was. Okay, so we get back to Splendid. We're handing our gear. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got 8 undesirable food and 22.5 actual food and 18 fresh food. So not that bad actually. We got a day's worth of fuel as well and lots of luxury items and some special items as well. So that was actually not a bad haul actually. And plus we didn't take any damage, so it means that we can actually go out to a second mission in the next video. So today, to summarise, we've looted M-Bison, and got some food, so we have enough food to last another day. We've also met Renee and her troubled past of being a young girl in a world that's turned into crap. And we've managed to get some really nice gear. We've also got some like a firecracker, and we've got a nail gun here that can be used as a ranged weapon. So we got a lot of cool stuff out of that. Yeah, so that was a very good day. We'll quickly go talk to Elaine before I end the video to see if she's feeling better. The woman barely notices you. She eyes some point in space and occasionally sobs. Hey, can you talk to me? The woman continues to sniffle and choke up, paying you little attention. So Elaine, are you in the mood to talk? No, she's not. Why are you crying? The woman mouths the word plain and then sobs uncontrollably. Get on your feet. Crying isn't helping anyone. Trying to be a bit more tough with her. She breaks down and goes into crying fits. You don't think you'll be able to talk to her again for a while, so we'll talk to her again tomorrow. She'll get better. Yeah, so a good haul, and everyone's healthy, so we can do another one in the same day, which is very good. Another scavenge run in the same day, which I'll do in the next video. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, as I do like doing these videos for you, and hopefully you're enjoying this playthrough. Although it's quite slow to start, we're actually getting to more missions, we can meet people and things will happen, so bear with it. It's going to be really good. I'm sure you'll enjoy it and you'll want to buy the game and spend your monies, and hopefully they bring updates and make this even better. So like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Guys, if you like PaladinSylvar's campfires, please like, comment and subscribe, or join us on Facebook, PaladinSylvar.